Hi, welcome back, and I hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to chat all about Hubman and Chubgirl 25 subscriptions. I'm going to go through the different subscription types on offer and what comes in them, as well as showing you the January subscriptions of the ones that I get. And I'll also discuss at the end why I chose those specific subscriptions, because I got asked why I didn't just get the ultimate subscription. But I'll talk about that later. I'm also going to show you a little sneak peek of the themes for next year that comes in the form of a little calendar. So there's chapters in the video if there's a particular thing you want to see, but make yourself comfy and hopefully you'll find this helpful going into the new year with making your decision as to whether you want to subscribe or not. So subscribers get perks regardless of which subscription you are part of. You get 10% store-wide discount, so any of the prices you see will change to what's called a VIP price. You get 2 times the pineapple points on every purchase, and pineapple points are essentially things that you save up to then convert into vouchers and discount codes to spend on the site. And then you also have a part on the website that you have access to that offers downloads, and these are exclusive phone and desktop wallpapers that are uploaded every month in each month's theme. The subscription renews on the 25th of every month, so I am filming this in December of 2024, but on the 25th of December it'll actually be February's subscription that is getting taken out. So that means international customers get it in plenty of time. So last month, November, we bought the January subscription for 2025 and I now have it in time ready to go. Hopefully that makes sense. But anyway, theme-wise, there's a monthly theme and it's the same across all the subscriptions. It isn't a theme for the sticker subscription, a theme for the planner, etc. It's a theme across them all. And you were probably wondering why I had my planner sitting on my desk there. It's to give you an idea of the kind of subscriptions there have been in the past. So I started, my very first subscription was September 2023. So we had Woodland Mushrooms, Origami Shiba, Vintage Stationery, and Take Care. So they were the last 4 of 2023. And then this year we've had Cozy Plants, Love is in the Air, Calm Koi Pond, Happy Dinos, Quality Time, Strawberry Harvest, Turtley Awesome, Blast Off, Pumpkin Spice, Little Red Riding Hood, Cozy Bookworm, which is my favourite, and then Winter Onesie Time. So you do only get a sneak, like I was saying, it's not something that you know in advance, but these are the mini calendars that you get the sneak on. And well done to the person who guessed October as Red Riding Hood last year. I could not for the life of me guess what that was. So give yourself a pat on the back for being clever. Anyway, so this is the sneak that we've got this year. You can get these calendars on their site. You can get them in a Monday start, which I got, and you can get them in a Sunday start. January we already know is Positivity pop-ups. And the sneak was the little computer pop-ups. February, we've already had the sneak, and like I said, it's going to be charged on the 25th, is Perfect Breakfast. So it's little, it doesn't have a cat character in it this time. The pancakes are in the shape of a cat's head. So March is going to be something to do with a wheel and the ocean. It looks like April's going to be something to do with April showers. May is daisies and photographs, something to do with photography. June is a little market stall, so last year's was Strawberry Harvest. I wonder if it's going to be a different type of harvesting theme. Don't know. Anyway, then this is July. So July is ice cream. August is peaches. And I'm going to have that song in my head the rest of the day. September looks like something to do with like camping or traveling. That's a little bag, some signs and a map. October has acorns. November has a little scarf and it looks like the wind, so I wonder if it's like a windy, blustery theme. And then little cute penguins are December's. So exciting little sneaks. It looks like the themes are going to be good this year. There'll be ones that aren't my favourite out of it, but I've never had one that I absolutely hate. I can honestly say that. So yeah, looking forward to seeing those. Right, the subscriptions themselves. I'll start with the sticker subscription. Now comes in a two-sided pocket, and these fit in their binders. They're A5. They look like this. Lots of different themes and different types, and it gives you a perfect way to store them. Sometimes those binders come as freebies and sometimes you can just purchase them. But anyway, and if you get the sticker subscription for the very first time, remember whenever you're checking out, in the discount code part, put the word sticker and you will get your first subscription for $10. And then after that, every month it's $17. With a sticker subscription, you get 2 die cuts, a mystery item, 3 sticker sheets, and then a 7 variety pack of stickers. So this is Positivity pop-ups. So this is the 2 die cut stickers that came with it. One says loading and one says recharging. And then the mystery item is little notes. Can be anything from a reusable sticker book. Like on that one I said that was my favourite, the bookworm theme. There was book tracker stickers, so anything at all it can be. But yeah, these are sticky notes, and it looks like a little pop-up, and it has the little girl character in a onesie. And then you get 3 sticker sheets. So for Positivity pop-ups, it's dreamy reminders. It's all like positive expressions. Don't forget you're doing amazing, stuff like that. Oh, there's a floppy disk. I used to keep recipes on a floppy disk. I'm showing my age. Anyway, then we have positive tabs. Slightly larger sticker in this one. And I do believe actually these are cut separately. So this part is cut out. See? And then the inside part is cut out, so you can use them together or you can use them as 2 separate stickers and put maybe a photo inside this or something. And then finally there is cozy and working on myself. Chill mode, that one's really good. Something as well that you get in every subscription is a journal card. It has a little message about the theme, Positivity pop-ups, and where Chubgirl got the idea and stuff like that. But on the other side you get a little art piece. So then on the other side we have the actual sticker sub part, which is the 7 variety pack of stickers. And this has actually changed. So you used to get an additional journal card that didn't have this bit at the end. It was just the additional journal card. And it used to come in an envelope that looked a bit like this. But now they have it where it comes in the 2-sided envelope, and then the journal pack is now tucked inside this. However, you can just cut this part off. It's really easy to do, and then you'll have an additional journal card. And then this is the 7 different types of stickers. So for this month we have this, all the little outlines of pop-ups, which would be really handy for putting pictures inside, or little expressions or titles or whatever you wanted to do. Just have to be careful taking them all off because the lines are pretty thin. And then this is transparency paper. So as part of the variety pack you get different types of sticker finish. So this is washi paper, and this one has little quotes. Today is a good day, and then yes to click, time to recharge, and then this is a double one. And then we have some faux washi strips. So one with the floppy disks, one with a cursor, and one with a little folder. And again, that's washi paper. And then we have some transparent stickers, but with a purple metallic finish. It's lovely. Hopefully you can see these, but it's cursors and folders and power buttons and stuff like that to add little details to your spread. Then this is a thicker cardstock type paper, and this one is little slogans. So today I feel, happy about, grateful for, excited to, and reminder. And then we have sort of normal sticker paper. So this is like more of a, I wouldn't call it cardstock, but it is quite thick. Whereas this is the normal type of paper that they use, and it has purple metallics on it again. And then finally on normal paper again, we have little folders with different expressions on it with purple metallics. Now, the journal subscription, If it's your first time, you're going to use the code JOURNAL at checkout and it'll get you it for $15. And then after that, it's $27. But also the very first time that you get this subscription in your package, you'll get a free mini journal. So it has a soft cover with stationery on it and it's dot grid. And then at the back there's a pocket and there's also ribbons within it. So it's really handy if you just want a tester, you know, you don't want to buy a journal with 100 odd or 200 odd plus pages, you just want to give it a go. Personally, I used it as a little pen swatch book, but it's really good quality and it comes for free with your first journal sub. So in the journal subscriptions itself, you get 2 die cuts. And just to mention, these initial things I'm saying don't change. The 2 die cuts are going to be the same as you got in your sticker subscription and in any of the other ones. And then you get your same mystery item, 3 sticker sheets and a journal card. And it comes in a 3-pocket storage sleeve. So you get 1 full-sided and then 2 on the other side. And then the last item you get is the 10 journaling sticker sheets. So let's take a look at the Positivity Pop-Ups journal stickers. So you get 5 that are decor stickers. So we have Positivity Pop-Ups, Staying Cozy and Working on Me, I'm a Work in Progress, Tabs and Folders, and these are kiss cut with the middle part removed, if I can get this. See? So you can put whatever you want in the middle. Oh, whoops. There's no point in trying to put that back in again. There you go. Anyway, tabs and folders. And then finally, clicks and icons. Lots of nice little space fillers. And that hasn't changed from last year. It's the same sort of thing, 5 decor stickers. And then the other side has your 5 monthlies, date dots and day titles. So we have January, you get 2 larger monthly titles and 5 smaller. And then this year, this has changed. So this seems to be in place of the banner stickers. If you watched my hauls and setups from last year, you got a set of banners. So we this year instead have 5 January bubble headers that are a smaller version of that. And you get 5 because some months have 5 weeks and this is meant to last you for the full month. And then you have 5 of these. These are the days of the week. Love the colours of this theme. And then monthly date dots. So you get your days and your dates to cover the monthly spread. And then these are the date dots that are for the weeklies. And something to note is not these, but these 3 sticker sheets can be bought separately. And these can also be bought and you can choose the month. So say you like this theme but you didn't want it for January, you can go in and choose the pack for March and you'll get it sent out with March headers. So that is the journal subscription. Then we have our planner subscription. So it comes in a 2-pocket sleeve, just like the sticker subscription. And the code for checkout to get it for $15 the first time is planner. And then after that, it's $27. And the very first time you get this, you get a free mini planner. I haven't used this yet, so I'll be able to flip through it for you now. I love this cover. So it's a soft cover with all the little planners and stationery and browns and blues. And then you get a little welcome note. And then the first 1, 2, 3. So the first 11 pages are graph. And then you get a sample of a monthly spread. If you haven't seen the Hubman and Chubgirl planners before, I'll link below my planner review of all the planners they offer on their site. The only thing to note is they don't offer the 3-month daily. It's just the Hobonichi version of it now that they offer. And they also have a new offer of its colouring book. So it's a bullet journal, but it's all set up with a spread. So all you have to do is colour it in. But I'll leave that below if you want to check out everything. But anyway, so you get 1, 2, 4 monthly spread samples. And then we get 1, 2, 16 weekly spreads, I think. Hopefully I didn't miscount that, but you get 16 weekly spreads, and then it goes back into the graph paper and you get a purple ribbon, and we get 1, 2, 11, 12 this time, graph, 13 actually. And then the very back, you get a back pocket, and that's the back cover. And with the planner subscriptions, you get your 2 die cuts, a mystery item, 3 planner sticker sheets, a journal card, and a 6-page planner kit. So this comes in a little packet. You can buy their kits separately, so you don't have to get it as part of the subscription. So let's take a look. So this is page 1. So you get 6 of the standard full boxes, and then 2 more full boxes that can be used as a double full box or individually, so 8 in total. And then you get a sheet of quarter boxes and half boxes. And then sheet 3 is some faux washi, some open full boxes. So you could use them instead of the full box, you do plenty. Some more half boxes and some more quarter boxes. Then you get some checklists, habit trackers, build you, thankful for, don't forget, these are actually tabs stickers, and some dots. Sheet 5, you get 5 weekend banners, 6 to-dos, all 31 of your days because it lasts for the month, and some extra little doodles. And then finally sheet 6 is the day covers to last you for the month. So they're really gorgeous. I do love this colour range. Okay, and then a new subscription that I don't have an example of is the Hobonichi sub. And it's the same thing, however, you get the 2 die cuts, mystery item, 3 sticker sheets, and it comes in the 2 pocket sleeve. However, instead of getting the standard size planner kit, you'll get the Hobonichi kit, and it comes the same way now with 6 sheets all ready to last you for the month. You don't get a free planner with it. However, you can use the code Hobonichi the first time you buy it to get it for $15, and then after that it's $27. The final subscription is the Ultimate subscription, and it doesn't have a discount for the first time you order it. It'll always be $60, and it comes in a special box that matches the theme, and in it there will be the 2 die cut stickers, the mystery item, 3 sticker sheets, the variety sticker pack, the 10 journal sheets, the standard planner kit and the Hobonichi kit, a washi duo, a 5-pack of die cut stickers that are different to these, and an enamel pin that looks a bit like this, only obviously in the theme. Their pins are usually silver. You'll get whatever the little character or thing is, and then the silver on the back, and there's 2 connectors that are black, which makes it very secure to whatever you attach it to. And that is the Ultimate box. So why do I get the planner, journal and sticker subscription instead of just getting the Ultimate subscription? I'll let you know, but bear in mind this is just what works for me in my opinion. And so my advice would be to think, are you a collector and you want everything and to have, you know, a collection of pins, a collection of washi, etc. Or you only choose what you can use type of person? And then finally, what is it that you actually want to use the subscriptions for? 2 and 3 kind of go together. And for me, the reason I choose these is because of the purpose that I need them for. I use them in a journal to set up the month. This year it'll be my socials journal. But I also want to use them in my planner. So I have this for my journal set up. I have this for my planner, but then I get the separate stickers to be able to add little extras all around to both my planner and my journal theme. Same with the sticker subscription. If I ever was to drop one, like for example, I have skipped February's sticker subscription because it's not really my favourite theme. I don't hate it, I'm still getting the other ones, but it's not something I want lots of stuff in, so I have skipped that. And something to note is if you skip for more than 2 months in a row, your subscription will be automatically cancelled. So just bear that in mind. You can skip them. So for example, if I skip February and I have March, I'll be fine. If I skip February, March, and then try to skip April, they'll cancel it. Hope that makes sense. I forgot what I was talking about now because I've went into that tangent. Oh yes. So for me, I love having 3 sets of these stickers because they're the thing that I use the most of. I can use them in my year in my life journal now. That's a daily thing. If I want to add little extra stickers, I use it in my planner, I use it in my journal. And if I get the ultimate sub, I only get 1 copy each of these. So I would then have to buy like an additional sticker sheet to go with the planner. And then use the 3 to go with my journal because I use this, where is it? I use this full journal thing to do my monthlies and my social. And then the other thing is I don't want the kit twice. This year, the year of 2024, I have been using Hobonichi kits, but I've been collecting the planner kit standard size version. And going forward, I will be using these. So I don't want to then have every month a Hobonichi and a standard size of that kit, if that makes sense. If it is a theme that I'm obsessed with and love, I can always go and purchase more, but I don't necessarily have to have it every month. And then the other thing is I don't collect pins. So, I mean, I got this because it came in the little bundle and it's really cute and I don't mind that, but I don't want a pin every month. And it's in the ultimate subscription. I don't always want the set of 5 vinyl die cuts as much as they're my favourite stickers. I have 6 vinyls already between these 3 subscriptions. So I don't buy them unless I really want them. And then the final additional thing is the washi. I don't always want the washi. I think last year I got the washi that went with the themes. I wonder how many times I got it. This is all my Hubman and Chubgirl washi, but just let me count how many times I actually got the themes washi. 6 out of 12 I chose to buy the washi for, and the other 6 must have been ones that I just didn't particularly want. It wasn't my thing. And as much as I will have stickers coming out my ears kept in my various folders for use in the future, I'm fussier with washi. I don't want to have loads of washis that I'm never going to use. But again, like I said, it depends on the individual. You might be someone who wants the 2 different types of planner kits because you want to use one in your work planner and you want to use one in your personal planner. And you might be someone who's obsessed with pins and wants every single one. You might be someone that wants every single type of washi. Maybe you're someone that only wants to have the sticker pack because you're not into planner kits and having that little bit of decoration is plenty for you. So it's fantastic that the options are there, all the different types of options, and even the fact that they have the Hobonichi version. Hopefully today has been helpful for you and informative. Bear in mind, I don't work for Hubman and Chubgirl. I just did this to be helpful and hopefully, like I said, it has been. But thank you so much for watching and take care, and I'll speak to you really soon. Bye!
Newly awake, tired and lazy, the cute sounds you make while sipping your coffee. I know there's a world outside, but right now it's you and me.